we are all about the guy we're going to watch tonight with John. You know, I think John now has Ava, and I think Clay is a memory, distant memory to John.
I love.
You don't hear him as
Clay. I love Clay.
Clay
yeah,
is my favorite guy over on that side. I would watch if he had a show. I would watch it.
Agreed.
This is his last time being on John, which is from the 12th. That's how long ago it's been, and I think this was his best performance on John's show, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a lifetime ago.
Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
Never disappointed.
I hate stupid women. They're so stupid. Yeah. I like dumb women. Yeah.
Notice how my hair looks like a skunk.
And no, I didn't drink 15 beers already. No.
Yeah. This is where he's going. No, you're all just trolling me.
Yeah. You don't want to cross the Duke.
So now he's just going to start talking like he wasn't talking this entire time.
I mean, although, like that Vince the lawyer seems to do every single, like I said, Vince is good on the air. He is, but he's a fucking troll. And he'll always be a troll. And he gets off on it. It's weird. He's in love with me.
What are you doing?
But then he wants to get love, like from a puppeteer and shit. It's fucking disturbing. But, I mean, that's what you got to do. I mean, he's from his N-word jokes.
This is the smartest thing John's ever said.
Right. Followed by sending Vince.
But it's funny how he mentioned the word puppeteer. I'm sorry, Shirley.
No, he was talking about Rocco, that Vince is friends with Rocco.
That's what he said. Okay. But it's kind of ironic.
Yeah, it is.
To using the N-word.
But I was going to say, but then he sends Vince the link the next, the next day.
Put that up, please. Again.
Yeah, that's great. That's amazing.
That's so crazy.
That'll be going into evidence as well.
Who wore it better?
I'd like to call to the stand the puppet.
Which, as far as I'm concerned, is unbecoming of a lawyer to use that kind of language, but he doesn't seem to mind. It's just nonstop getting into calling me an alcoholic. I mean, it's just, with that stupid narcissism tape that he has to add on. And, he took out that joke at the end on purpose. It's so childish, but that's who he is,
What's funny about all this is that John never realizes it in the moment. He has to have someone explain to him how he's been trolled and how Vince got over on him this episode and how many times. And then he comes back the next day, Mr. I saw it coming a mile away. He thinks he's so funny. If you didn't have fucking beer sales Jerry to explain it to you, you still wouldn't know what the fuck he did.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, in my honest opinion, I think he's on the spectrum. Hey, how are you, buddy?
There he is.
Johnny boy, you didn't even give me an introduction.
I know. What the fuck, John? Your most loyal goddamn guy. Jesus Christ. What's so wrong? I mean, ladies and gentlemen, my number one, numero uno, right-hand man.
Right. From the get-go.
From the get-go. My brother from another mother. Clay Dabbler. Fuck yeah. What's so hard about that, dude? Fucking throw a drop of him in there?
Wait, John, what can I get for a couple of dick pics?
You know what I mean?
He reminds me, because John is very much like Kenny Powers, and he treats Clay like Stevie.
Yes.
Dustin's on the case.
Ladies and gentlemen, the limey who's always on timey.
Zane, you fucking suck a big fat bag of dicks.
It's the cockney who loves cock in his mouth.
Wait, John, what can I get for a couple of dick pics?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, let me bring to the stage my good. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Johnny boy. Facts. How's it going, my man?
That's okay. I had to do this twice too because
I saw you were muted.
Yeah, I guess I was muted. I don't know why it does that. I guess when you
You're
play the
stupid.
video.
You're a fucking moron. You don't check your fucking thing before you start the show. Stop it.
And I like how Clay won't let him forget the exact detail. He goes, yep, you were muted. I saw it. Yep.
Or if you play that in the ghetto song, it'll just mute me.
It's not my fault.
I have no fucking idea. But
It's the last time I play a ghetto song, I'll tell you that.
But thanks to Dick, who told me I was mute.
I had some mic trouble I was trying to fix.
So what's your opinion of the dwarfy lawyer?
I love him on the show with you.
I do too,
Obviously,
but
yeah.
I do too. But it gets to the point where if I text him, I don't want to talk about.
Clay loves him for the same reason we like when we see the clips, which is when he gets John to say stupid shit.
Yep. Yeah, he just busts John's balls.
Nobody likes Vince. They just like to see him troll you.
Mm-hmm.
About this. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about this. And he still does. Like,
well, that's your fault. You don't understand when you tell him what not to talk about, you fucking idiot.
You know, just because he feels that he gets loved by my haters, but I don't really understand that at all either. I get a practical joke, but using the N-word, is that really like?
No, he's just, I don't know, he's like an edgelord and he's just edgy. It's funny. I think if you have him on, you just got to accept that he is going to.
He's a rebel. He don't play by the rules, John.
You can't put a saddle on that Mustang, mate.
I normally do, but at some point, you know, it's 9/11, man.
Yeah.
Can you save your N-word joke for 9/12 and 9/13? Is that asking too much?
The N-word, that's more of like an October 7th kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. I knew it wasn't a good idea, probably.
I just got done crying over my friend who left a little girl behind, you know, and then he's got to be an asshole. And I like, so last night.
Did he have any kids?
I texted him, I go, I don't really care. I mean, I do.
There's not enough love in the world. It's beautiful, John. That's what all the L's are for, eh?
And I'll sing a back rack
That's all.
song. What the world needs now.
Well, he's leading into John's mental illness, which he says all the L's in the chat stand for love. So Clay's telling him there's all this love in the world.
Isn't it brilliant? You don't see what he's doing?
Yeah, of course.
It's fucking brilliant.
Clay's
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
You know, people wouldn't tune in. I have a theory. I think people wouldn't tune in too much to see John if Clay wasn't on. I'm going to put that out there.
He is a draw. Yes. End of story.
Clay appears to have just gotten a recent haircut. He's looking very nice. He's saying coherent words. It is the only thing that John has going for him right now. And we're hoping for a great troll. Like, there's no reason to watch John other than Clay.
Would you swipe right on him?
I would.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, other than his submitting to John, he's a normal guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, think about his life. You know, listen, he's got a steady job.
Hardworking
He
guy.
gets laid. He talks about
talented.
Talks about the women that he goes out and gets on the weekend. Yeah, talented guy with the Clay stuff. So he's definitely doing better than John.
He has a kid that talks to him.
Yeah, he has a kid that talks to him, right?
And if he wasn't,
never mind.
And if he wasn't, he would be there every single time John snaps his fingers for him to be there. That's the other thing I like about Clay is he's like, no, I'm not fucking. I'll be in the chat. I'm here. I'll hang out. I'm not fucking I'm not your monkey. I'm not jumping in here because he told me to, for free, for nothing.
So last night I texted him. I go, I don't really care. I mean, I do.
There's not enough love in the world. It's beautiful, John. That's
what
all the L's are for, eh?
What?
Love. That's all the L's are for, love.
Oh,
spreading the love.
That's right. The L's are for love. Aye. Haircut is on point, Johnny. Bye. What's up, Clay?
What's up, man? You haven't had it. You haven't had a haircut, have you?
No, I gotta get one though. I'm not getting that bouffant.
No, don't get this.
Yeah,
This
don't
wouldn't
look
suit
good.
you.
Oh yeah, goof on his hair, John. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, his hair looks silly.
kids.
Right. Yeah. When I look at John, I think, is he going to make me a balloon poodle or a balloon sword? That
I'm going
fucking
for
hair.
that old guy from Phantasm look.
No.
This is a
I
young
look
man.
like that old German guy from The Burbs.
Yeah.
All right.
How old are you, Clay?
We've had this conversation, I think, 2 shows ago. I'm 43.
43.
Jesus, you're really young.
43.
43.
Nah, not that young.
You don't drink yourself to oblivion every night and cry yourself to sleep. You look great.
Do you, Tim Bullinger, thanks for the $2, love the wet on top, dry and poopy on side hair? Look, whatever. I get out of the shower. Today I shaved. I brushed my hair, and that's it. I said it and forget it. I mean, that's it. I'm not gonna fucking sit
Do you
there.
use a blow dryer? It's just that sounds.
I love it. I love it.
You should get one,
John,
dude.
there's a jihad going on outside. Give it a minute.
What kind of mousse or styling gel you use, mate?
You got to use a blow dryer.
Vito Sassoon?
So because
Vito
like you blow
Baboon.
dry and you comb at the same time, and then your hair stays there, and you could get a little bit of fucking a little mist of hairspray.
Oh, I'm not gonna start blow drying my hair. It's just not gonna.
For us,
That sounds like work, Clay, and work equals gay, and I'm straight.
you go to a barber blow dries your hair.
Yeah, that's not it. That ain't the Duke.
I do have to say, I've never dated a guy who has blow dried his hair. So
Yeah.
Well, you're a little
That's
young.
pretty
Back
gay.
in the 70s, it was the law.
All right, take it easy, Mike. You don't have to defend yourself.
Right.
I don't anymore. I just have natural.
Mike had that Michael McDonald helmet hair back in the day.
Oh, listen. If you got it, you flaunt it, baby.
Oh,
Right.
where's your old headshot?
I'll find
Yeah, you got to get
Yeah,
your
you
old.
gotta bring that old headshot up.
no.
It's gonna be like a lake. It's gonna be like Shuli's ceiling is dripping.
I hate it. I hate it already.
Nothing beats jamming Jim Florentine. I can
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you that.
Well, yeah.
Oh, she would have liked that, man. He was a fucking long-haired Thor-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm in.
I gotta find my old headshot.
Yeah.
I
Oh
still
my
have a
God,
little
you
bit of
guys
hair
are-
left.
How do your minds?
I use the same filing system as John. Hold on, it's on the floor.
I had the same
here
hair in
somewhere.
my first headshot, just 200 pounds extra.
Rehard in Portland, Shane Gillis, thanks for the fiber. Do you think Vince legit gets erotic gratification from trolling? Yes. Yes.
Well, he gets a kick out of it.
Yeah, I bet he creamed his pants yesterday on your show. Dues payer. Mystic Mac, thanks for the two quid, is that?
Yeah, £2. No, €2. €2.
€2. All right, Clay. John is trigger
Oh,
for
I'm sorry. I thought this was 1971 London. I forgot.
Quid pro quo.
Clay, your buddy's throwing me a couple of quid over here.
What is that, a squid? You know who's making fun of me? A yid.
What is that? 2 Brexits? What is that, Clay?
Hey, what was this? 2 crumpets?
from Only Fools. Hey!
What, Dave? What, Dave?
I don't really understand that. Do you, Clay?
Yeah, I do, yeah. He was just this dumb guy on Only Fools and Horses.
So do you
He'd
talk?
had the same room for 20 years and it had 20 handles and 15 new heads.
Handles.
Gay Dabbler,
Handles.
Oh, no.
thanks for the fiver. I'm a Democrat, and I would trade Charlie Kirk's life for yours.
Oh, hush. Nice copyright infringement. Cease and desist.
That's not nice.
He's got my name crossed out the L.
It's
Welcome
parody.
to show business, bitch.
Yeah, I know.
He had, ugly stuff.
Okay,
I
Steve, hold on. So that he knows his sound bites. He knows his catchphrases. This little motherfucker.
Ugly stuff.
He's part of the bomb page. Come on. Legend. He's legend around these parts.
Trump declared war on LA and Chicago. You're an idiot, John. What is deuce? Well,
John Deuces.
He was threatening to go into Chicago. He didn't declare war. You dumb fuck. I don't really care.
He didn't declare war.
No, he did not. No. We're not attacking Chicago as of now.
We're not at war with us.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I mean, does that? I mean,
call the arms. Call the arms.
Library.
As president, we are going to attack everyone everywhere. You got my word on it.
We will fight him in the deep dish.
Fucking break.
It's a presence, isn't it? It's like it's a deterrent just to have a police presence on the street. I don't think it's a bad thing.
Have
a police presence.
How about when they deport people that are actually citizens?
Well, that's a stupid mistake.
No, that's not true.
Look,
but I don't think a strong police presence is about.
Don't misinterpret me, okay?
That what he's trying to say, Clay, is don't have your own opinion that isn't exactly like his.
See, I mean, yes.
Charlie wasn't exactly an angel. Nice spin, them. What? Nobody deserves to be shot. I don't condone violence of any kind.
I don't condemn violence. Thank you. Good night.
I don't condone anyone to be shot.
I don't
for any reason.
I don't use condoms.
Whether it's race, religion, or political views or sexual preference. I will say, however, that the shit that he said was a little.
What, Lucy?
But if they just get shot on the street, that's fine. I don't care. As long as it's not for racism or sexual preference, that would be a real nightmare. But random act of violence on the street, that's totally okay with me. It's fine.
Yeah, he's
not a little. It was not cool.
Oh, okay.
John, I messed up. If you want to know who sent me the link, I will tell you. Just hit me up.
I reckon it. I mean, I like Nasty. He's not a bad guy, but I reckon it's Nasty Mule.
Really?
Just putting it. I don't reckon it was Mule. And well, you know what I mean? I've done about 50 shows, John, and how many times has the link ever been sent out? So it's not even worth asking me. But I don't think it was Mule, and I don't know. My spidey sense tells me it's Neil. I love you, Neil. No hate, but
I don't know. Nougat drippings. Thanks for the $2. Yo, what's up, simple doink? Shout out, Clay. Hey, Don.
John, did you ever?
It's the best is people love Clay and they shit on John, and Clay's like, "Hello, Nougat," and John's just like, "What's up, doink?" I love. He's got to read his insult.
I don't know. Nougat drippings. Thanks for the $2. Yo, what's up, simple doink? Shout out, Clay. Hey, Don.
Hey, Don.
John, did you ever tell the story on your show about when the janitor beat you up at school?
Did I ever talk about
I don't think so. No, because I only heard it on a show recently, and I was like, I don't think John's ever told that story.
He didn't beat me up. He grabbed me by the neck and pushed me against the wall.
Okay, for what? What was you doing? What mischievous?
No, they were all these old janitors, and me and my buddy Joe were.
See, I heard this story, but I heard this happened in Florida when he was teaching music production. I heard the janitor grabbed him by the throat.
All right, so I did not see this. So what is he going to say? He cannot be at blame at all.
He did nothing wrong to deserve this choking. Yeah. So he's asking him, what did you do for him to grab you like that?
He's going to say that he and his buddy weren't doing anything wrong.
I think they were like ditching class or something, he's going to say. They were supposed to be in class and they weren't.
All right.
I think we were chewing gum or something, and we spit it on the floor.
Yeah, I spilled something in the cafeteria, pissed him off.
I told him, you clean it up. That's what you get paid for. Lucy, you were going to say something?
Oh, I was going to say, I love how Clay just set this up. This was the perfect setup. This is what you do when you're like, grandma has dementia, and you're like, Grandma, will you tell me about the time when you, or like, this is what I would do to shut up drunks at the bar. When I had a really busy day at the bar, I would be like, hey, will you tell me that awesome story again? That's what Clay is doing right now. He's placating, and it's beautiful.
That's like whenever I'd be face to face with Gary the retard, I'd always tell him I had a sunburn, because Gary used to always go, "Hey, fella," and he would smack you on the back, and that strength was just unbearable. So he never did it when he had a sunburn.
Chimpanzee,
yeah. We had to give him Xanax, like that woman in Connecticut.
Like the summer help, and they loved Joe. Everybody loved Joe, but like I used to, you know, they were all like older fat bastards, and they would just sit out by the at the junior high school, and sit on the like deck there. So when we would drive, I would drive Joe's car, and that we called the Orange Crush, and then
Any of you guys ever name your cars? Is that a Massapequa thing?
Yeah.
We going out tonight. You want to? What do you want to take? Strawberry Red or Orange Crush? How about the Buick, asshole? How about the Buick?
Yeah. How about your car?
Yeah, let's hop into Capri Sun.
Orange Crush. What a loser.
I would just jam on my brakes till the very last minute. I would slide into the spot and screech, and all those old guys would be like, they fucking hated me.
And I did that because it wasn't my car, and I don't have to replace the brakes on that.
I thought you was like a little asshole.
And sometimes I'd bring crumb cake and give it to almost like everybody but like one guy who I didn't like, and that was the guy that strangled me. I think he was mad that he didn't get a piece of crumb cake.
Wow, that's some real teenage rebellion, is bringing people crumb cake.
Anybody have crumb cake on their guests?
And then I would have a tea party for all the other janitors except for him.
He got no Earl Grey.
Would you like another cucumber sandwich? Not you.
I'm behind in the show, but that quad line from John needs to be a drop. I'm crying from it. Are you talking about the Mars video?
Yeah. The one where you go, what is that? Is that Quid?
Quid. I'm sorry. I thought he was talking about the Mars quad, Jerry Lewis quad video.
Is that Quiff?
Quiff.
That's what it mean with pain. I heard you tell that story on Stern, and you didn't actually say what happened.
I love Clay with the trail off is always my favorite thing.
And I'm sorry, but he's always messing with something in his hands, and it makes John nuts, and I love it.
He's an artist. He's intelligent. He has to keep moving. He's always thinking.
Also, he's not a broadcaster. Maybe he's a little nervous sitting there. It's like, geez.
Yeah, John, I heard you telling that story on those.
Interesting.
Vegas Beer Sales Jerry sent me something pretty funny. He says, but let me try and
Vegas Beer Sales Jerry, hello.
Look at this fucking dummy.
I don't know where Garfield Park is, but I don't know.
You call me in mid-pull.
Frog is a genius on so many levels.
Yeah.
That is like showcasing how fucking good you are, buddy.
The little things go a long way, my friend.
Do it a little at a time, please.
Stern, and you didn't actually say what happened. That was interesting.
Vegas Beer Sales Jerry sent me something pretty funny. He says, but let me try and
Vegas Beer Sales Jerry, hello.
Look at this fucking dummy.
I don't know where Garfield Park is, but I don't know.
Why did you have your pockets turned inside out when they took that picture? You just did it.
I can't. This guy's the fucking bastard.
Maybe Johnny kind of looked like a tit like that.
Why would you leave the house with your pockets turned inside out, mate? It is a great question. Yeah. It is 100%.
Walking down the street looking like a broke cunt.
We try to look like a bunny rabbit.
When?
There's a picture of you in like jogging bottoms and the.
I don't know. I didn't realize it. I have no idea. Yeah, I just didn't know.
I actually put that as a little Easter egg on one of the clay models that I commissioned for someone. Inside out pockets.
Edgar, thanks for the $2. Thoughts on the content hotel fiasco? Skull. Did you watch any of that, Clay?
No. What?
No.
The Hack Hotel? Why would I watch any of that?
No.
I can't give a shit about anyone that's there. It looks awful. It looked like it was, like I said, I think we said about it last time, it looked like it was filmed on some shitty webcam from the 90s. I mean, it was just awful people. It was just people having a jolly. It's awful karaoke and it's just, that's all I saw was just bad karaoke. And
you weren't there just to have a jolly? You had more than a jolly, is what you're saying?
It was wonderful. I had a great time. It was amazing. The content sucked. I will be the first to admit that. I think everybody can kind of agree on that. But yeah, I had a great time while I was there.
It's a good thing it was a content hotel then.
I think they didn't hang their hat on
The hotel part wasn't great. Every single hallway did smell like piss, shit, or farts. So the hotel wasn't great.
The whole John Melendez experience.
Right. It really is the Hotel John.
Yeah.
I heard the food was plentiful but horrible.
Well, all right.
Good. Objection.
It was question weren't a joke, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks shit.
Red Fugly, I'll even come back on and tell you if you want. Why don't you just DM me on Twitter and tell me? I mean, I don't want to risk it happening again.
Look at this fucking dummy.
I don't know what this is. I don't know.
It's probably a bar of soap.
Did you and Joe pick up MJ Klein in the Orange Crush? I don't know who MJ Klein is, do you?
Orange Crush.
MJ Klein. No.
Josh and Kim Johnson.
Don't even lie, Clay. You know who MJ is. Don't even start with that.
Cosmic Punch.
Get out of here.
Thanks for the $5. Hey, Clay, what are your views on the current state of affairs on immigration in the Great Britain? A lot of protests, correct?
Hold on. Pause it. This is great because you really see Clay's political views coming out in this, and John does not like it at all.
Right. And Clay is trying to say it in the nicest way. He's literally... He's treating John like everyone else treats him, like a child. And he's trying to ease him into his political opinions.
All right. Well, I haven't seen this, but I'm going to say John's going to stand up for his views that he so passionately, on his political podcast, passionately gives out. So he's just going to say, Clay, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Right. Okay. Let's find out.
There's no room for racists here, Clay.
Right.
Yeah. Lucy, do you have a guess how he may handle Clay's political thoughts?
He's just going to yell and probably spit.
Okay.
No, we mean
Yell
about
and
this
spit.
part.
Right.
Yeah, look, process, yeah. I think it needs to be stopped, personally. Over here, it's crazy. In the country.
What?
Sorry.
Vitaly Malaro.
He waited for him to start talking, and then he said it again, and then he talked again. That's why I love him.
Over here, it's crazy.
Watch this.
In the country. Sorry.
Vitaly Malaro.
That's my favorite. The sorry. After he does something upset, he's going, sorry.
I live in Chicago. I'll pay you $100 if you go to 95th Dan Ryan and shout the N-word. First of all, I would never shout the N-word. So why would I ever do that?
I whisper it in my car like everybody else.
Yeah. Give me $100. I'll show you my medicine cabinet instead.
I would go there, but I wouldn't shout the N-word. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
I'll write it on a sandwich board and wear it.
I got news for you. If you go to that location, you'll say it. Trust me.
The funniest part about that was Matt Damon told me, and we were just drinking beer at the Whiskey in LA, and he was telling me that him and his father were watching the 1986 World Series Game 6, and they knew that the Red Sox would blow it because they're Red Sox fans.
Yeah.
And he was telling that they just knew it. It was gonna that somehow the Red Sox would fuck it up, and oops, right through the legs of Bill Buckner, and the Mets ended up winning that game and the World Series. So that was something that he was up. You know, that was something. We were talking baseball.
See, the name drop is easy. The dismount on these stories are horrible.
It's hard when you start a story and then realize you have no end to the story, and it's probably not even your story. And
I actually think that's sorry. I was gonna say I think that's the same episode you were talking about filming. Dude, where's my car? On Stern was the same episode you talked about the janitor thing. I think
that's the same episode I talked about. What
the janitor beating you up or grabbing you by the throat. I think it was the same one. You just came back from filming. Dude, where's my car?
It was this old guy with gray hair, gray beard.
He goes, he didn't beat up, he just strangled me.
He was like heavy, and
where are those women?
Right.
That can defend me like that. And he didn't beat me up, he just strangled me.
To use we would take the gum off the desk and scrub all the desks, the bottom and tops. And we had a scraper, and I remember we were in the room. I think I don't know what I said, but I said something to piss him off, which is typical Duke.
I think I used the
Did you have the cane at school?
What? I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Yeah. Because I had a lot of cane at school, and I had a lot of cane this morning when I woke up.
Hello.
We said that he fucked his cat. Obviously, he did.
I got to do this. I keep forgetting.
Wait a minute. You're saying Matt Damon wasn't even
old enough to drink in '86?
No, I think he was saying that he was drinking with Matt Damon, saying that Matt Damon was telling him about him and his dad watching the game in 1986. I think that's what it was.
I was drinking beers at the whiskey, which is ironic.
Yeah. We all were as lost as Clay, and we're from here. We didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Champagne Supernova was playing on the jukebox.
I do this. Abe Face is right. When are you going to post shows to Patreon? You took yesterday's show down, but I would like to see it.
Oh, Frog, did I hear this correctly? He's selling shows now?
What?
Yeah. So Patreon has a feature that we should figure out a way to take advantage of where you can sell individual posts. And so if you want to buy like just yesterday's show, you can get it for only $300.
He's out of his fucking mind.
I shit you not.
It sounds like a lot, but
what's the monthly?
I think it's 5 and 10, and then I think he also has like 20, 50, 100, and 200. He has like 9 levels.
So why would I not get one of the lower tiers, which would probably give me access to that show anyway?
Right.
Oh, fancy economics major. Ooh.
Lucy, you're thinking someone would want to watch this again.
That's the other thing, right? They don't want to watch it the first time. They just want to watch it here or WATP. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
$300.
You know what Lucy said just made me think of something. You're absolutely right. The move would be to put something on there for $300 that's not available in your normal monthly membership.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, like him spending time with his family.
Yeah, like Lucy testing out that awful toy. That's $300.
If anybody wants to see naked pictures,
right. Foot video, $450. Anybody want to see my feet?
What are we paying in Patreon for then? Yeah, you know what? Let me do that right now. Is
If
that
you
all right?
want me to chew food in a bag and spit it out and send it to you.
How much of a wet brain he is. He's like, oh, let me do that now.
Yeah, everything is live during the show.
Yeah.
Which just goes to show you he does nothing in his off time.
Oh, he does. He drinks.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
A little hack if John does take the show down. If you go to your notifications and you're sub to John and have your notifications on, or if you've even watched half of the show, you can go to history and you can still access the show like that even when John takes it down.
Really?
That is true.
Thanks, Clay.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for helping out. dickhead.
All right. Help the fans.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Suckers,
I forgot how to do it. I swear to God.
Oh, fuck.
I forgot how to put it.
Come on.
I swear to God, I forgot how to do it.
Yeah. Here, Clay going, come on.
Yeah, but he did this. He did this.
I swear to God.
Get that wheel turning. Click on it, the options, and add to members only.
It says, I go my channel, right? And then what?
I can't help because I'm not monetized or anything. So I don't have members.
I can't believe I don't remember how to do this.
Wow.
I don't
This
remember.
is the guy who we just
Wait,
saw
I'm
say
sorry.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I have an important question about this.
Yeah.
Right now, what John is trying to do is he's trying to change the video. So Clay just pointed this out to him. John is trying to change the video to members only on YouTube. Is that correct?
Right.
That is correct.
That means that if you pay for it on Patreon for $300, you cannot access that video unless you are also a member on YouTube.
Correct. Yeah.
That is the dumbest thing that I've ever heard.
Duh.
That is correct as well. That is the most correct thing out of all the
That
things
is-
you've said correctly.
That is insane. I cannot even imagine. The whole point of putting out content is to make sure that people, especially people who are paying for it, have access to it whenever they want it. And he's literally blocking anybody who pays him $300 from being able to see that video unless they member up on YouTube. He cannot give them that video unless they are a member on YouTube.
This is a guy who started a comedy tour and locked his Twitter. Not the most,
Touche.
you know. Yeah. Hope you're ready for me, world. Tell no one.
How to do this. I
I'm
don't
starting
remember.
something called anti-social media.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I have incredible memory. What we typed in, I can read something. I can recite you a whole chapter back.
What about
Joe,
Google?
hold on, Joe. If you keep doing those flashbacks, he's gonna look stupid.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah. Give him
Wrap
a
it
break.
up, all right?
Don't do
Find a new gimmick, will you?
Google will tell you.
I got it now. I found
You
it.
got it?
Yes, finally. Jesus. Got to get to the
Google
brain
it.
because I haven't been doing it. There we go. Now everyone has
You're
that.
rusty. You're rusty.
There we go. I am.
Yeah, you should put. I mean, you could put every show in members only. If they miss it live, they've got to pay the Duke.
Why is Dicka sending me this shit? Dicka, what are you doing to me?
He's on one. We must be boring him.
You must be boring him, he said.
That's great.
Lucy, he's been doing this for years. When he deletes videos, he deletes them from Patreon and YouTube paid members too. He also hasn't done a single minute of bonus content anywhere ever.
Wow.
Fudgicle,
would
that is a
entail
great point.
work.
Yeah.
Can
This
we, Joe?
feels more egregious to me, and the reason
Yeah.
that this feels more egregious to me is because what he has set up on Patreon is paying for a specific video, and it's paying an exorbitant amount of money. So this feels different to me than what he has done in the past.
Right.
Joe or Andy, can you go to his Patreon and tell us what you get if you do sign up for his top tiers?
We've been through this before. One of them is that you get a Zoom call with him once a month that obviously never happens. And for the largest tier, I think if he's ever in your area, you get tickets to his show.
See, I think it's the top 3 tiers. You get all the same thing. And maybe 4, you got to look. I definitely on YouTube. I remember we looked at his members perks.
Yeah, I think that was YouTube. All the perks were the same.
Right. It's same on Patreon. You think he's doing something different over there?
A while back, I got a Zoom call, but it was just a black screen.
Was he on mute for half of it?
He was. Oh, here we go. Become a member.
Okay.
There's me with the black guy.
See, these are the $300 ones that you can buy.
Whew.
Wait, I got to find out what the.
Yeah, hit become a member. Click on become a member. See, there we go. Okay, $20. You get all the beer on the balcony episodes. You get a personal phone call, a Zoom meeting, and merch. What is that meeting about?
Well, hold on. Are you going to overlook the fact that it fucking says beer on the balcony four times?
Well, maybe you get 4 bonus episodes of beer on the balcony that he's yet to do one of.
Well, he was stuttering.
Yeah, maybe that's it too. 20 and 100 is elite. You only get 1 beer on the balcony episode, personal phone call, Zoom meeting, and merch. So you get nothing.
The same stuff for 20.
Yeah. Personal phone call on everything, by the way, so you can get your phone number.
Even if John was a dumb girl like Lucy, he would starve to death.
Yes.
That's not how a pretty girl like him with creepy tits can do. He's not going to make a living like that.
No. You got to open it up, baby. You can't shut it down. What's wrong with you?
All right, I'll show you my tits for $400, but I'll fuck you for $5.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying, Mike. Yeah. Thank you. This guy gets it.
Right.
Ape face. I just put it up there. I'll do better. I promise. It's been a while.
I let you down, Ape face. That won't happen again.
I was away for 8 months. I just forgot how to put it on to even put it to my members. Pool scam Sam. Johnny, tell Clay I say hello.
How? You'll probably forget again tomorrow.
Oh, Bo Benson, my man. I meant is Robert Myers okay?
Yeah, he seems all right. Yeah, I think he had some health issues that he said about. He's doing all right, yeah.
He's getting a lot of weird mail, John, isn't he?
Right.
Let me say that.
You should send him a DM saying, how are you? I'm sure he'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Let me.
That's probably one of your
What?
longest running. I said you should send him a little DM to say, ask him how he is as one of your longest serving fans and members.
I should, because I really do like him. I actually met him when I was driving from
Well, why'd you guys stop talking? What happened?
LA to New York.
He'd love to hear from you, I'm sure.
100 to show all toilets open in house.
He loved to hear from you, John.
I only have 2 toilets. But sure. Sure.
Send him an email, John.
Send me the Hundy. I'll show you the 2 toilets.
First.
Yeah, I'm not going to get duped.
I'm not going to look like a fool showing my toilets for free.
When somebody says get duked, you don't want it to be associated with a bad thing. Like getting duked should be like, yeah, it's a great thing. He's insulting himself so much there.
That's so funny.
I thought he was saying getting duped.
Did
He
he?
could have been duped.
I
thought
heard
it was
duked.
Duke too.
He might have. Well, listen, a very good chance he meant to say duped.
This is possible.
Sure. Send me the Hundy. I'll show you the 2
Hundy
toilets.
first.
Yeah, I'm not going to get duped.
Ah, it was close.
It
It's
has
duped.
both a K and a P in there. I heard
Yeah.
both. He somehow put both letters into that.
Don't cross the duped.
Yeah, the dupe of the Dabbleverse.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. This
I
phone.
don't think I've ever been on a string with Joey C.
I hate this fucking phone. I really do.
Where is
A
he?
new one.
Because if I touch the fucking screen,
Nothing but bad news in this thing.
it goes haywire.
If I touch the screen, I get mayonnaise on it.
One of my early models. is
If you remember, he said he just got a brand new iPhone, but there's something wrong with the screen.
Yeah. Staring back at this fucking dummy. That's what's wrong with it.
Grammy. Oh God, it needs
Still
clean.
haven't sent me a fucking clay model.
This is I could do a better Joey C now. This is
Look at me, daddy. Look at me, daddy.
Please look. Oh,
Look at me, daddy.
It's all for you, Damien.
Little
It's all for
C.
you.
Look at me, daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Oh, nice.
an old one.
Oh my God, what an asshole.
Well, that was what his kids went through for 15 years.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, good. Yeah, all right.
Daddy, I caught a fish.
Yeah, it was an old one. It was all right at the time, but like I said,
We appreciate it, Clay. Clay, I'll give you a whole goddamn hour and show off all those goddamn things on here.
Yeah.
Look at a lot of my old work. Like, I don't know. Don't like it.
Alrighty.
I don't like it. Well, you sent Joey C the link.
Yeah, I did.
He's the best. He's the best.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just turned my phone off again.
What, Clay? I granted you your birthday wish. You said that you would see me and John on the stream together again would be the ultimate thing for you. I granted your wish.
Yes, there you go. It's a dream come true, Joey. Dream come true.
Thanks.
You still
John, how you
doing the
been, buddy?
Storage Wars? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, storage. I've been buying storage units. I've been learning a lot about this campaign stuff, man. I gotta get on the ballot now. I gotta get 145,000 vote signatures in Florida alone.
Well,
I'll get on the ballot.
All right,
throwing a lot of food in my stomach.
44,999. Good.
We should have Joey on and ask him, questions about his platform and what he's running.
Yeah, I'll come up with some questions about.
Yeah,
Can we please have Tan Mom on the same night?
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Let's do that
That
on a
is one
Thursday
way
because
to
Lucy
make
should
a-
be here for that.
You know what? You're right. We'll have Lucy be the moderator of the debate, and when Tan Mom arrives, we'll tell her she's running for president against Joey, and she'll be ready.
I do think that having Tan Mom on would be the only way to make a political show good.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. All right, we'll schedule it.
I'll sign it.
Yeah, so I just got approved by the
Joey,
Florida.
I'll sign it. I'll sign it.
I appreciate that, John. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put the effort in. I'm a 1 in 5 million chance to be elected, but I'm gonna give it my all because I feel that this country needs to have.
I don't really care.
I love
I
wasting time.
I mean, I just feel like we're not wasting enough time in this country.
I could be getting a job or something, but no, this is better.
Everybody's focused on what's important. Let's focus on some nonsense for a little bit.
Let me find a way to go deeper in debt.
Deep debt, deep dish.
Deep debt pizza.
He says, I have 1 in 5 million chances. There's 27 million people in Florida. Oh, God.
Yeah, most of those people can't vote.
This is a commercial property.
Thanks, guys, for being. Thanks for
No
behaving.
worries, mate. Holding the fort, of course.
And John, I heard you look.
This is the show. I'd watch this show every day. John on his phone and these two running the show.
John has to keep taking pictures of all places around his house.
Yeah. SJ and Joey C have a combined neck total of 7.
So generous.
God.
Comment. I would never porn bomb anybody, especially.
No.
Here's the first bathroom. There's
Joey's got
the
no alliances anyway. Very clean. Maybe.
there's my sneakers, so you can see that they're there and they're untied. There's the toilet.
Now, somebody told me that he left for a while.
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes.
And obviously cleaned.
Yes.
And then took pictures of these toilets.
I can't believe he cleaned.
Well, he had to because he didn't want to
He
show
needs
his
he needs $100.
shithole. Yeah.
No, he had to because he needs $100, and he cleaned it because rather than give them fucking what their money's worth is,
Right.
he's gonna rip them off.
So at what point do you think that he developed shame? Because cleaning the toilet would require him to have some sort of self-awareness that would be embarrassing.
It's not shame. It's a win because
Right.
he's thinking they want
Got it.
to see dirt. So
Yep.
I will win this. It's all win. It's all.
I got the
win-loss.
$100. Now I'll even clean just so I can win.
Right. I would tell him extra 50 just to live stream going and pulling up the top of the seat to see what's underneath that seat because it was
That wasn't part of the deal.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, when they're at their filthiest, film that video, and that, my friend, you will sell for $300.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That's number one.
Could eat your dinner off that.
Okay.
I have.
There's number two. You can see it's a different area.
Oh, his clothes are on the.
Yeah.
That's
his shoes. Wait.
Wait, but before that, there was like pants right next to it.
Well, he said it was his shoes.
There's number two. You can see it's a different area.
Well, right
he just
there.
flushed
That,
the number 2.
Right.
area because I have my clothes on the floor. That's the master bath. There you have it. You didn't think they would be clean, did you?
Oh, can you imagine having stop? Can you imagine having clothes anywhere on your bathroom floor? Never mind on the toilet, basically.
No, and Brian thinks we're nuts. He thinks he Googled. I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so.
Something is very suspicious, but it almost seems more to me like either it was a previous picture that he took that was like a dick pic and he cropped it, or like it was a picture that he took in a public bathroom somewhere, which is also very weird. And I don't know why there would be clothes on the floor, but
Fudgicle says he's got his shoes next to both toilets.
Yeah.
And then Keith says those are obviously his pissing shoes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can we go back and see these? I want to see this again. Hold on.
Is he saying those are the shoes he's wearing right now?
I don't know. Maybe they are his pissing shoes.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not.
Mate. Holding the fort, of course.
And John, I heard your little
This toilet has my piss shoes. This one's got my shit boots.
I would never porn bomb anybody, especially
Here's the first bathroom. There's
John's got no alliances anyway. Very clean.
There's my sneakers.
Yeah. Okay. There's his sneakers. Those are the same sneakers.
Yeah. So he's wearing them. Mars said he's wearing them.
Okay.
Which I don't know why he's staying so fucking close.
See that they're there and they're untied. There's the toilet. That's number one.
Could eat your dinner off that.
Okay. There's number two. You can see it's a different area because I have my clothes.
He really does.
Oh, all right.
So, okay. So I'm telling you, that's the same toilet because the laces are exactly the same on that shoe. That was in the exact same spot in the front.
That is a little.
The other reason that I think it's the same toilet is it is exactly the same. And I will say in most newer builds of houses, when you have a master bathroom, what I have seen from my years of house hunting before I finally bought a house, in most of the newer builds, I feel like the master bathroom has a different toilet than the powder room. So but you can see the same threading on the back of the toilet.
Well, every room is the powder room at John's house.
You said, look at the linoleum. It's at a Walmart. Get the fuck out of here. What? Is he taking his shoes off at a Walmart?
But he's wearing those, right?
Doesn't that mean he can't tie his shoes? Yeah, we've said forever. We've said forever he's a Velcro guy until we goofed on him for it.
You know it's my shoes because they're untied.
On the floor, that's the master bath. There you have it. You didn't think they would be clean, did you?
I think your house is nice. If your house from the outside looked really well and your yard was good, and
when I drove by to fight you and stab you, your house looked impeccable.
No, I'd never seen your inside, but
yeah, you weren't home when I pounded on your door and said, "Fight me like a man." But from the outside, great landscaping.
It seems like a nice, decent house.
You would think.
But you'd admit yourself you're a bit of a slob, John.
Of course, all single men are.
Yeah.
All single men are.
I mean, I can be, yeah.
No, I am. Thank you, dude. I did it. So far now, let's recap.
Get ready. Get ready for rock bottom since John's return. Listen to this.
I showed my refrigerator. I showed my toilets. What else, Clay, did they ask for? I can't remember.
Cat litter tray.
And my cat litter boxes.
But you wouldn't show underneath your bed. Under the bed.
Say it!
We want to.
Dues payer. If this is the guy that comes to the bar that we hang out when I go back, when I'm in New York, then thank you. I appreciate it.
How's your mom doing, John?
She's doing well. 88. Still good. Still driving.
Good to hear that. Strong. Good. God bless her.
Figure out that whole stairs situation, John.
Yeah, she's still going to church.
That's awesome, man.
She's still nibbling on that dark meat, John.
Yeah, she's praying for me. Ain't working.
Ken Fresno, running from Clearwater Sea showed how tough you are. Joey, are you aware of this Pumpkinhead?
I'm the one that brought him into Dabbleverse. I'm the one that discovered him.
Really? He's such a. He's got to be on the spectrum, no?
Nah, he's a decent. I gotta say, I can't say nothing bad about the guy. He don't got a mean streak in his body. He just wants to have fun. I warned him about the Dabbleverse. Be careful around certain people.
Until I warned my family, right?
He did. I didn't know. I haven't followed anything in the Dabbleverse.
And then I didn't dox him. I cryptically wrote some on Twitter, but I never said his real. I didn't. It was very cryptic. Right. And I didn't dox him.
You notice what he stopped himself from saying right there?
What did he tell me?
He was about to say I didn't use his real name, but he stopped himself because he did use his real name and the city that he lives in.
Sure did, but cryptically.
Like Lucy's tits.
Yeah, right. Hey, and guess what? You're 60. It's not a great look, pal.
Alright, if I wanted to dox him, I could. I know where he works. I know everything. I even know how much money he makes a year, and I could have done that. Did I? Lord, if I could do it to you too, but I haven't.
Yeah.
One thing at a time. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
I could have did it. But I didn't. But I am going to do it at some point.
And I'll be wrong when I do.
Right.
I blew my what do they call it? Impressor. Is it an impressor? Yeah. No, impeller on my boat. Why? Because everyone has advice, and they said you have to run you have to run the engine when you flushed it. No, you don't have to. Not if you're flushing it. Like if it's on the boat, like as you.
He watched the real boat owner do this. Right. By the way, he's trying
to flush those toilets for the first time in a week.
This guy's so full of shit.
How's your impressor, John?
Flush to get all the salt water out of the engine.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? So you don't have to. You don't run the engine. So I ran the engine. Me and Hitman Dan, and I burnt out the impeller, and it cost me like $700 to get a guy to come over because they have to take out shit.
Right.
And then take the impeller out. Then I got to drive all the way to West Marine, get a new impeller, and then bring it back while they're on the clock. But they did a great job.
Can you stop for a minute? I'm really happy he has a boat.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. I'm thrilled.
Yeah, I took note of that as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent. Good for you, John.
Good for you.
Saw that motorcycle?
I guess we're going to find out.
I guess.
I thank the good old. No, I can't say that.
Fudgicle says, as a woman, I've never explained anything this poorly.
The great people at Poseidon Marina. Poseidon Marine. They did the work. Great.
Did you give the person a telling off that gave you the bad advice? Did you tell him that it was bad advice?
A lot of people gave me that advice because people.
I thought Clay was going to ask him if he gave a person a tip. That would have been a great question.
I did too. That's exactly where I thought he was going.
Tip for what? Doing their job?
People are so used to outboards here, Joey. Where we live, that they don't realize that you don't like if you have an IO like I have, you don't have to. So like. Right. And Clay,
I don't own a boat. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
John, what are you talking about exactly?
I got a gravy boat. Does that count?
Just say words. I'll nod.
It's an E-I-E-I-O?
E-I-E-I-O.
Boat people will appreciate it. Most people who boat out here have outboards. Why? Because the water is shallow. So,
like me.
So I made the mistake of buying an inboard outboard. Why? Because I wanted to take it to like Key West and stuff.
Right.
Now I'm kind of going, maybe I should have got an outboard because it's easy because you lift the whole fucking engine out of the water.
Yeah. I don't go on boats.
Dude. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take off. It's been over 2 hours.
What
Joey,
you call a landlubber, John?
John, Chicago's legendary boating town. I know all about it.
When you get a surf and turf, I just get the turf.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I was thinking this too. The propeller's always on the outside, or else the boat wouldn't fucking work. Yeah, I got the propeller on the inside. Just water's getting in all the time. I don't know what's going on.
And again, of course, an experienced boatsman like him would burn out his engine.
Oh God!
Thank you for having me, guys. Good to see you guys.
Thanks for saving the show, Joe. I felt like I was a bit low energy. I smoked a couple of joints.
Clay, you were fantastic, Clay. Come on. Joey didn't say nothing. Get out of here.
I said nothing. Groggy too, but I came back. Joey, plug whatever you want.
Huh?
Plug whatever you want.
Just Sundays at 10 o'clock. I can't beat them, so I give them their banter for about an hour, 20 minutes on Sunday nights. Little banter I do, and then
it's Catalano TV, right? Catalano TV. Yep, that's it. Catalano TV. Yep.
All right. Well, I'll see you, Joey.
Take care, guys.
Nice talking to you, Joey.
And Clay Dabbler, man. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me, John.
We'll do Clay Day again. Okay.
I'll be there. I'll try and smoke a bit less, and I'll be hype. I'll be ready.
No, don't worry. Actually, the show was kind of cathartic for me, even though, like,
I got to tell a hot chick she's ugly, so it was very cathartic.
Win-win. I was low energy because I didn't drink any energy drinks. I just felt fine with just having normal conversation. So thanks.
Relax. It was a chill one. Good one. Always a pleasure, Johnny boy. I love it, mate.
Remember ZYXWVUT.
Oh no, I could practice that for a week and still not get it. I'm not Mensa. Take it easy on love you, buddy.
All right, I'll see you. There goes Clay Dabbler. And then thanks for the super chats, everybody. I appreciate it. And this is Stuttering John saying,
go fuck yourself. Hey, thanks for watching that clip. We got a bunch more stuff from a bunch of different other shows. So if you want to support us, you want to be a part of what's happening here, subscribe, notify, and get yourself a membership. 2 levels, $5, $10. We got more bonus shows than we know what to do with. So help us out. Get in here.